Welcome to week 6, 101 students. So, taking a look at your brainstorming worksheets in the discussion post for week 5, I think we're going to have some really great papers come out of there. I am excited to see some new topics that haven't been covered yet, such as the personalities. I think that's going to be really great. I am very much looking forward to reading all of your papers. So this week 5, you were looking at your paper and you're starting to brainstorm. And then here in week 6, we're focusing heavily on 2 things. This week you have your annotated bibliography that is due, and this is not a complete bibliography. You just need to have one source. Okay, and go back to week 5. I have a little video on there that shows you how to do your annotated bibliography. It needs to be a scholarly source, so hopefully you're going into the library databases and you're using that. So take a look at that video if you haven't yet. And the other thing that we're focusing on this week is your thesis. So this is the basis on which your entire paper is based. For the discussion this week, you are sharing your thesis statement, or maybe just your thesis idea, and perhaps you don't know how to get that down to one particular statement. So you're going to post that. Your classmates are giving you constructive feedback on, is that strong? Is it weak? What can make it stronger? Are you considering these other points of view? Maybe this is going to help you spark on well, that was another topic I didn't consider, but I can see how that fits under my thesis. So this does not need to meet the 100-word requirement, but it needs to be pretty clear, because you're going to start working your paper and you're working on research. And if you don't have a clear idea of what your thesis is before you start doing your research and writing your paper, then you're doing a whole lot of work for nothing. Even if you get in there and you're like, I'm going to tweak my thesis statement a little bit, that's okay. You can tweak it. It's okay. And you don't need to ask my permission to tweak it a little bit. It's okay. This is your paper. There are a couple helpful links in there on how to write a strong thesis statement. I am in the process of uploading an MLA citation video for you. And this covers like in-text citations and your works cited page. In the assignment information, if you click on that, there's a document from Professor Neeson or Dean Neeson, and it's a really great example of how to do an annotated bibliography. So you guys are getting close. Like, I can't believe we're in week 6 already. This is going by so quickly. I'm sure you guys are like, yeah, sure. So not only are you coming up on this assignment, in week 7 you're going to start looking at an argument essay, and that's going to be a lot of fun for you, I think. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Every week I embed just a few extra credit points here and there, just because I want to make sure that everybody is watching the videos. I feel like there's important information in these videos for you, and it's just, I don't know, only a handful of you actually email me and tell me what the extra credit is. Like, even if you're at 100%, email me, tell me what the extra credit answer is. So, yes, last week, Valentine's Day is also Arizona's birthday, and it was entered statehood in 1912. So yes, a lot of you got that one. I also asked that of my English 102 students too. So for this week, in an email to me for 5 extra credit points, I want you to tell me, why do I embed extra credit questions in my videos and in stuff that I make you read? I want you guys to have a great week. If you have any questions on the annotated bibliography, or if you're like, I have no idea where to even start with my thesis statement, let me know.